In the previous class, we have seen about properties of the rational number. What are the properties we have seen? Closure property, commutative property, associative property, multiplicative inverse, multiplicative identity, additive identity. So many things we have seen properties in the last class. Today, based on the property, we are going to do problem from the exercise 1.1. Very easy problem. One by one, I will do it. Explaining, you can understand. See, first question, what is given? Using appropriate property, find the value of minus 2 upon 3 multiplication 3 upon 5 plus 5 upon 2 minus 3 upon 5 multiply 1 upon 6. This is the first problem given. So what I am doing, using properties, I am going to solve this problem, find the answer. So simple method I have taken. You can do in any method, any property base. I am doing enclosure property. First 2 I am multiplying, last 2 I am multiplying, center number I am keeping as it is. You see, first 2 minus 2 into 3 minus 6, 3 into 5 15. Then last 2 number minus 3 into 1 minus 3, 5 into 6 30. Then middle number I am writing as it is 5 upon 2. Now I am taking all are in a fraction number. So I am getting a common number of LCM. See 15 having LCM of 30. 2 can divide 30. So I am getting 30 as a LCM. Then I am seeing 15. How many times LCM will come? 30. 2 times. Then 2 times I multiply numerator. Minus 6 into 2. 12. Second. 2 into 15 is 30. Then 15 I am multiplying numerator and denominator. 5 into 15 75. The next number 30 only one time, so 1 I am multiplying, so minus 3 into 1 minus 3. Then I am simplifying the numerator here. 12 minus 12 is there, minus 3 is there, I am grouping minus 15. 75 minus 15 you will get 60 upon 30. When you divide it, 2 is the rational number. 2 means what? 2 upon 1. Understood? This is your first one. Using appropriate, I have used closure property. You can use any other property also. So second problem you take it as a homework. Second problem you take it as a homework in the first question. Okay? This is first one. Second one. Write the additive inverse of the following number. What is that? Write the additive inverse. Additive inverse means what? If one number is there, opposite number you have to add it, your answer should get 0. Understood? A plus of minus A equal to 0. 1 minus of 1 equal to 0. Opposite number you have to write with the opposite side. What is the first problem I have taken? 2 upon A. What is its additive inverse? Opposite side. Minus 2 upon A. 2 upon A. Opposite additive inverse of 2 upon A is minus 2 upon A. Simple. Second problem. Minus 5 upon 9. What is minus 5 upon 9? Is it a rational number? What is it additive inverse? Opposite side of this one. Plus 5 upon 9. What is the meaning? Minus 5 upon 9 plus of 5 upon 9. If you add it, both should be equal to 0. Yes, positive, negative, 0. Yesterday I told, if it is positive, additive inverse will be negative. If it is negative, additive inverse will be positive. Okay? And fifth problem. Third and fourth you have to do it as a homework. Third and fourth you have to take it as a homework. Fifth problem I am doing. 19 upon minus 6. 19 upon minus 6. What is this fraction? Minus 19 upon 6. That is the meaning. 19 upon minus 6 is this minus is common for both the fractions. So 19 upon 6 minus will be there. What is the opposite side? Plus 19 upon 6. Opposite. These are all additive inverse. What I have written in the box is called additive inverse. Okay? In this second question, third and fourth, you take it as a homework. Third question. Third question, what is the one verification they are asking? They are given the condition. Verify minus of bracket minus s equal to x. Minus of bracket minus x equal to x. For two conditions they are given. When x equal to, first condition I am doing, second condition you take it as a homework. First condition what is that? X equal to 11 upon 15. 15. What is given? 11 upon 15. X is given. Verify minus of bracket minus x should be equal to x. That means what? Multiply this minus into minus, you will get plus. Both the sides should be equal. This condition you have to verify using this number. So I am taking the formula here. Substitute in the given formula. What is that? Minus of x equal to x. Both the sides should be equal. So I have taken minus. Okay. Then inside minus x. Here 11 upon 15. So put minus and 11 upon 15 I have substituted. Then it should be equal to other side 11 upon 15. Now you see I am simplifying this one. Minus into minus plus. So 11 upon 15 is equal to right hand side 11 upon 15. Yes. Left hand side also 11 upon 15 you are getting. Right hand side also 11 upon 15 is getting. So it is verified. True. The statement is true. Similarly, you do the second problem as a homework. Okay. Fourth question. Another easy problem. What are the property we are seeing? Based on that we have written this problem. Exercise problem. Write the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means what? When you 1 upon 2 you are multiplying into 1 upon 3. 1 upon 2. Inverse of that one you are writing means your answer should be 1. Understood? 1 upon 2 into 2 upon 1. Inverse of that one. Answer should be 1. That is multiplicative inverse. That means first problem what is given? Minus 13. Minus 13. What is the meaning of minus 13? Minus 13 upon 1. So what it is multiplicative inverse? Same number inverse you have tried. What is that? Minus will remain as it is. But only the number will, the bottom number 1 will go to numerator and 13 will come to the denominator with the same sign. So multiplicative inverse of 13 is minus 13 is minus 1 upon 13. When you multiply these two, both will cancel, you will get answer as 1. Understood? First problem. Second problem you see minus 13 upon 19. Minus 13 upon 19. Inverse of that one 19 upon 13 with the same sign because minus into minus it will become 1. So inverse of multiplicative inverse means what? Minus only the number will change. 19 upon 13. So answer will be 1 if you multiply. Fourth problem, third problem and sixth problem you take it as a homework. I will do the fourth problem. What is fourth problem given? Two numbers they are given. Minus 5 upon 8, multiplication of minus 3 upon 7. Two multiplication number is given. So first step what I am doing? Just numerator I am multiplying. Minus 15 into minus 5 into minus 3, 15 plus 15. 8 into 7, 56. What is 6 multiplicative inverse? Inverting, that's all. 56 upon 15 is the multiplicative inverse because already it is positive side. So only you have to invert the number. 56 upon 15. When you multiply both, your answer will be 1. So that is multiplicative inverse. Understood? So in this one, what are the problem I have done? 13th problem, first problem, second problem, fourth problem. And fifth problem also I have taken. Same thing. You see what is given there? Minus 1 into minus 2 upon 5. So I am writing here. That means what? Minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2 upon 5. So what is this multiplicative inverse? Of inverting. That's all. Answer is 5 upon 2. Understood? So last fifth problem you see minus 1 into minus 2 is there upon 5 is there. What is it multiplicative inverse? First group this one, multiply this one. I multiply minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2 and upon 5. Then what is it 2 upon 5? The multiple inverse is what? 5 upon 2. So that is the answer. In this fourth question, third problem and the sixth problem you take it as a homework. So first problem, second problem, third problem, fourth problem. In that exercise we are over. Very simple one. First one is using appropriate condition property you have to simplify the multiplication minus plus. Second one, write the additive inverse of the given number. Just opposite number you have to write. Third one, verification condition. You have to substitute the number and see both the sides are equal. Fourth one, what is this multiplicative inverse? That is inverse of the given number. What is it? So that one we have done. Then fifth, Fifth question. Very simple question. Fifth question. Name the property name. They are given some fractions. Multiplication, money is minus, everything they are given. But what they are asking, seeing the number, what is the name of the property? It belongs to which property it belongs to. So name the property name. See, first problem they are given as minus 4 upon 5 into 1. That is equal to 1 into minus 4 upon 5. What is that? It is in the form of A multiply B is equal to B multiply A. What is this property? It is commutative property of multiplication. What is that? If one number multiplied by the second number will be equal to the second number multiplied by the first number. So what is that property? Yesterday we have seen. Commutative property of multiplication. First one. Second one you take it as a homework. Very simple problem. Third one I have done. Minus 19 upon 29 multiply minus 29 upon 19. What is this property? Minus 19 upon 29 multiplication of minus 29 upon 19. See, it is inverse of this one. If you cancel it, your answer is 1. So what you have done here? Multiplicative inverse. So answer is 1. So it is called, the property name is multiplicative inverse of the given number. It is multiplicative inverse. So when you multiply one number, inverse of the other same number, you will get answer 1. So that is property multiplicative inverse. Okay. Then sixth question. Some explanatory question there given. Multiply 6 upon 13 by reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. What is that? This number 6 upon 13 you have to multiply by this number. What? In reciprocal form. Reciprocal form. So what is that? 6 upon 13 as it is I have taken. You have to multiply with the reciprocal of 7 upon 16. Reciprocal means minus will remain same. Only number will be inverted. So 16 upon 7. Then no cancellation is there. Directly multiply. 6 into minus 16 minus 96. 6 into minus 16 minus 96. And 13 into 7 91. So your answer is minus 96 upon 91. That is your answer. What you are writing? Multiply the statement you have to understand. Multiply this number by reciprocal of the second number. So first number as it is I have written, second number with the same sign inverting the number I have written, calculated the answer. Alright? Okay. Seventh problem also. They are given one number. You have to write which property it belongs to. What is the name of the property it belongs to? 1 upon 3 multiply bracket 6 into 4 upon 3 close the bracket equal to bracket 1 upon 3 into 6 close the bracket into 4 upon 3. Have you remembered the property? You see associative property. 1 upon 3 is associated with this bracket. Here 4 upon 3 is associated with 3 this bracket. And what is the condition for this one? A cross bracket B cross C will be equal to A cross B into C. That means what? First, second and third number you are multiplying, then you are multiplying with the first number. That answer will be equal to first two number you are multiplying and multiplying with the third number. Both are equal. What is this properties belong? All are in multiplication. So associative property of multiplication. What is that? Associative property of multiplication. That is seventh problem. Okay. Eighth question. See what they are asking. Is 8 upon 9 is the multiplicative inverse. If you make a multiplicative inverse, you will get minus 1 upon 8. They are asking question. 8 upon 9 is there. If you are writing the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9, whether you will get 1 minus 1 upon 8, you are asking. Yes or no? Multiplicative inverse means what? When a number minus 13 upon 19, it should be multiplicative with the same sign with the inverse of number you are right. Your multiplication answer should be 1. You see here, first number is 8 upon 9. Multiply with this one, 9 upon 8. If you cancel it, what you are getting? -1. No, you should get a positive 1. Then only it is multiplicative inverse. Understood? So 8 upon 9 into -9 upon 8 will gives you -1. It is not a multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9. No. Understood? Then 9. Same story in 9 also. 0.3 is a multiplicative inverse of 3 1 upon 3. Is it true or not? They are asking. Same thing I am doing. 3.3 is what? We can remove the decimal. So 1 decimal is there. 3 upon 10. 3 upon 10. Here you convert it into fraction from 3 3s are 9 plus of 1 10. So into 10 upon 3. If you multiply these two, what you will get? 3 upon 10 into 10 upon 3, cancel it. You will get 1. Yes, it is 0.3 ka multiplicative inverse is true. 3 1 upon 3 is multiplicative inverse. Okay. What they are asking, 0.3 ka multiplicative inverse is 3 1 upon 3. Yes, it is 3 1 upon 3 because both the number you are multiplying means you are getting the answer of 1. So up to this one in this exercise, we have completed up to 9th question. 10th question, 11th question, it is fill in the blanks and it's one word answer. You make the answer and write it in your fair book. Okay? Up to this one, this exercise is over. 1.1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what are the remaining problem? You have to do it as a homework. Okay? And today we will stop up to this one. Thank you.